Hi, I'm Marke Burgstahler with Line 6, and I'm down here at Ted Brown Music. We're going to talk a little bit about the James Tyler Variax guitar. This is an amazing tool, and I just want to give you a sort of a brief overview of this. Several years ago, when we decided to come out with the second generation of the Variax instrument, first and foremost, we realized it had to be a knockout guitar. It had to be a great instrument that somebody would be comfortable playing and having it be their main instrument. So we got together with James Tyler, who's an extremely well-respected luthier out of Los Angeles, and we partnered with him to design and implement the second generation of the Variax instrument. So this is a James Tyler design along with Line 6. There's 3 models available, 3 body styles. This is the JTV 69 double cutaway version. Then over here is the JTV 59 single cutaway version. We also have a JTV 89, which has the wide flat fingerboard dialed in for shredding kind of guitar. And these guitars are available in a variety of finishes, by the way. And so those 3 models all have the same electronic capabilities that I'm going to talk about, but there's different body styles and neck shapes available for people. So let's talk a little bit about the instrument itself. It's got locking tuners on the back, and a tusk nut, which is synthetic ivory, and you'll notice that it has real pickups in it. The original Variax instrument didn't have real magnetic pickups. In addition to the magnetic pickups, we also have the modeling pickups that allow us to do all the models. The James Tyler Variax will do 25 different guitars, and that's built into the pickup systems that are here in the bridge, which are co-designed by LR Bags and Line 6. In addition to that, this will do 11 tunings, so I can just spin this tuning knob here and change my tuning to open G or drop D or dad gad, and I can also customize the tunings. I can create my own custom tunings using the virtual capo feature on the James Tyler Variax. So if I just press the knob here, hold it down, pick a place to put my custom tuning, then I can just fret that out. If I wanted an open E chord, I would do it on the 12th fret, play an open E chord, press the button, I've got an open E tuning. So you don't need the software to do it, although you can use the software. This knob down here is where I have just volume, tone like a regular guitar, and this one changes my models. We'll go through some of the models and listen to them. And then there's a typical 5-way switch here on the JTV 69, which lets me change pickup positions on the magnetic pickups and also changes different versions of the model guitar when I select that with a model knob. In addition to that, on the back of the guitar, we also changed some other things. We went to a rechargeable lithium-ion battery here in the back. It used to be a bunch of AA's. Now it's just a lithium-ion. Put it in your charger overnight with your cell phone. You get 12 hours of playing time from a charge on this. If the battery was to die at a show, if you forgot to charge it and it ran out of juice, then the guitar automatically switches to the magnetic pickup, so you can at least get through the song before you put the new battery in. And that's kind of an overview of the features. Let's listen to some of the sounds. The James Tyler Variax guitar has 25 highly accurate digital models of some of the most famous guitars in the world. So let's go through some of them and listen to it. So this first one you're going to recognize. Sort of a James Burton vibe. And the 5-way switch is going to give me different variations of that T model style guitar. I also have another famous sounding instrument, sort of a all the way from that to something as outrageous as a 12-string electric, which I'm sure you're familiar with the sound of this one. Bridge pickup of the same instrument. And I should point out for just a second that all the sounds that you're hearing right now are created solely from the instrument. So you can plug this into any amplifier without any extra processing and get the sounds that you're hearing now. So I'm not doing any outboard stuff. This is all from the instrument with a regular 1/4-inch jack. We can even get into nice big jazz box guitars, sort of the... Also, if I wanted to get, I've got some great acoustic guitars in here, but again, we're going through a 112 guitar amp, so the acoustic guitars are not going to translate as well, but we'll show you the sounds through the PA system in a minute. But 12-string electric, or 12-string acoustic. Then I can get into some other sounds which you'll recognize. And for instance, here's a 1938 resonator style guitar. So I've got, but then again, I'd probably use an open tuning if I was playing that guitar. So let's use the tuning knob and switch this to an open G tuning. Incredibly versatile tool for the studio, for the live performer. I use this a lot when I'm tracking and also when I'm performing live. So if I'm in the studio and I'm like, okay, this song really needs that T-style guitar. Oh, where's mine? Oh, it's got a broken B string. Oh, that's right. Oh, maybe I'll use my my humbucker style guitar. Oh, that one's the intonation's off and won't stay. 20 minutes later, I've lost my vibe. So this is a great tool to be able to dial up 25 great guitars really quickly with any kind of tuning that I want. And in a minute, we'll show you what the acoustic sounds sound like through the PA system. And I wanted to show you a little bit about the acoustic sounds of the James Tyler Variax routed through the PA system instead of your guitar amp. When you have this hooked up on the Dream rig through an HD500, you can create a patch on the HD500. When I hit one button, it's going to turn my guitar into an acoustic instrument in an open tuning if I wanted it to be, and also automatically route the output of the HD500 to the PA system, and so my acoustic guitar sounds will come out of the PA instead of the guitar amp. And this is all at the touch of a foot switch. So here's kind of the sound of that. So big difference coming through the PA. You really got to come down to Ted Brown and check it out and hear it. But I can also go to that 12-string. Let's change the tuning of the 12-string to an open G. Another important point to remember is that when I'm changing tunings and changing guitars, models on the JTV, nothing changes as far as the playing experience. The action doesn't change, the intonation doesn't change, the feel of the instrument doesn't change, so I don't have to adapt my technique when I change my guitars. Another really useful thing. And that's the James Tyler Variax guitar. I'm Mark Burgstahler with Line 6. Come on down to Ted Brown and check these out. It's an amazing instrument. Thanks for your time.